The girl thought she was applying for a nanny job, unaware that it was actually a wife selection event held by a billionaire. Exhausted from working countless part-time jobs, she fainted right at the doorstep while delivering takeouts. When she woke up, she overheard a young lady looking for applicants. Hearing the generous salary, she mistook the position for a nanny and volunteered for it without hesitation. Thus, the girl arrived at the interview site. The CEO was very picky and unsatisfied with all the women his friend had found, turning them away for various reasons. The girl, she kept taking notes to jot down these employers' taboos. In the end, all other candidates were sent away, leaving only her. She claimed she was highly experienced, but the CEO thought she was far from qualified. Just then, the CEO's stepmother paid him a visit, which annoyed him greatly. He told the girl if she could drive the woman away right away, he would hire her on the spot. She double-checked cautiously, and he gave her only 3 minutes. The stepmother mocked him for picking such a random woman, just to avoid a political marriage. In an instant, the girl pulled out a spray from her bag and sprayed it at the stepmother, who fled in fright. The CEO was utterly stunned. Afterwards, the girl explained it was just a hydrating facial spray. He was satisfied with her and decided to hire her. The girl was overjoyed, saying she could start work immediately, and asking where to get her work uniform. Mistaking her words for a request for luxury clothes, he handed her a black card and told her to shop freely. The girl was shocked by his generosity. He reminded her to stick to her duties and never cross the line, and she agreed readily. The housekeeper led her to her spacious room, filled with expensive clothes and bags. She was amazed that even the billionaire's nanny lived such a lavish life. She asked why the CEO always looked cold and stern, and the housekeeper guessed it was because he suffered from insomnia every night. To show her dedication, she went to his bedroom and offered to provide night service. The man froze, stopped her at once and said he didn't need any service. But she insisted she was very skilled, and she once took care of others 7 times in one night, referring to feeding a baby milk 7 times. Misunderstanding her words, the CEO thought she was boasting and drove her out. She left happily without extra night shifts, while he thought the girl was absolutely bizarre. The next day, she cleaned the entire mansion all by herself and quickly changed clothes for the newly returned CEO. She led him to the dining table and served nourishing medicinal noodles she had made. The servants thought the picky CEO would never eat such plain food. Surprisingly, after taking one bite, he found it incredibly delicious and ate heartily, shocking everyone present.